Welcome once again. This is Emerson Kwenje from Top Research Center. Today I want to move on to lecture number 6. We are still looking at dataset manipulation or data manipulation in SPSS, but our focus today is to look at the split file feature in SPSS. How we use this feature in this software. But why do we use this feature? In most cases, we use this feature when we want to repeat the analysis and analyze our subgroups or our groups separately. So in most cases, we use it when we want to separate the groups. For example, if we have a data set which comprises males and females, we do the first analysis while they are combined, but later on, maybe for some reasons, we want to see the outcome of these subgroups separately. We can use this feature, the split file feature. Or we want to compare the groups, we want to compare the subgroups. We can also use this split file feature in SPSS. But remember, this is again almost the same procedure as we looking at select cases. And there is no permanent change of the data set or the variables. It is only now that we will be applying the filter in order to separate the two groups or more groups we want to analyze at a particular time and compare the outcome. So, as I said, there's no physical alteration of the data set. Now I want to show you how you perform this procedure in SPSS. You are going to go under data again and then to split file. When you click where it says split file, a dialog box like this pops up and it will have a list of variables as usual, and all cases by default will be selected. But we can use these two options in order to split the file so that we can analyze the output or separately of the given groups. So you can use compare groups option. You use the compare group function, or you can organize the output of all your analysis in groups. So you can click where it says organize output by groups, and all your outputs will be showing differences in the groups you'll be looking at. So compared to select cases and other options we have already discussed, you find that you highlight the variable you want to use and then move it to this section and click OK. After selecting here where it says organize output by groups, then you highlight the variable, click the arrow so that it moves into this box, and then click OK. Your data set will be ready for use, and all outputs which you will be given as you analyze your data will be given showing differences in the subgroups involved in the analysis. So By default, as I have already said, the program will analyze all cases. To change that, you click where it says organize output by groups, or you can also use this option, compare groups. And then you select a variable which you want to use. In this case, I'm going to use sex again, or gender. Then you move it into the box below groups based on, as shown on the following dialog box. This dialog box, we have this box where it says groups based on. Then you move your variable here, and then you click OK. Then you click OK. But remember, after doing your analysis, remember to reset your data set. Because if you leave it like that, all other proceeding analysis you want to do will give the output showing the differences in subgroups which are involved. So remember to reset so that your data set will be kept in default setting. So to do that, you go back under data split file and follow the same procedure. You click reset and then OK. When you click OK, as soon as you click OK, the filter will be removed and the data set will retain to default setting. Now I want to move on and open my data set and show you these procedures step by step. Now I have opened my data set. I will look at marital status. I want to look at the output of this variable before applying my filter and then after applying the filter. Let me go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, click Frequency, then right click here and choose Display Variable in Names. Then move all the way down, select marital status, move it to this section of the dialog box and click OK. Let me see the output. This is the output. It shows that we have 8,166 valid cases, 341 missing, and we have married 2,467. We have single, never married 1,223. But we don't know whether these are males only or males and females, or whether there are more males or fewer females. Sometimes we might want to see which group has the highest frequency in each category or in each subgroup. Those who are married, living with a partner as if married, single, separated, divorced, and so on. So if you want our output to show that whether they are men or female, we then go where it says data, then go all the way down to split file. Then we say organize the output by groups. Since we want to see the output showing the difference between the difference in frequency between male and females. We select sex. If you were after by age, we use age, or by height, it depends. But now we want to see by gender, and then move it to this box. We have already clicked here, and then we click OK. Then we want to go back and see the output, if it will be different from this one. Go back and follow the same procedure, frequency, and our variable is already there, marital status. Remember, if we highlight and move it like this, using this arrow, it goes back to this, and we can move another variable in there. We can have 2 or 3 variables there, but today we want only to look at marital status. We move it back there, and we don't want any charts or any other statistics to be shown, so we click OK. You find now it now says sex, gender 2, meaning to say 2 is for females. And now instead of having this total is 8,163, and we have missing the 341, we now know that in this data set we have 3,780 males, and we have 4,383 females. So there are more females compared to males who were interviewed in this data set. And if you are looking at those with missing data, they are all females compared to males 0. How many males who were married and interviewed in this survey? There were about 730 males married, but females there were 1,737 married who participated in this survey. How many women were single? 809 compared to single men who participated 414. So we now see that the data set has been split into 2 groups, males and females, and we can easily see the difference and compare our results. So this is how we use the split file. After your analysis, remember, you go back where it says data, split file, then you click reset and OK. Then your filter is off. If you go back again and do the same analysis, you find that you get this output. You get a different output, this output, but now it has combined numbers again. So the split file has been deactivated and it has retained to default setting. So this is how you perform your analysis using split file in SPSS. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you want any help, you can contact me through our YouTube platform, our Facebook page, our Twitter page, or our contact form on our website, topresearchcenter.com. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lecture.